Welcome back to Neo. Okay. So we're going again.
This time to the underpass.
Neku guy still here.
Basically,
sorry to the expressway shit.
Basically, in one of the trailers of the game, they actually show a scene of this quote-unquote Neku guy showing up, and they even go Neku and everything, and then cuts, and then the trailer cuts there.
Finally, a customer.
So
Reminder: we ruined this guy's business venture.
It was an asshole anyway.
Alright, Jova, you can beat this guy. Isn't that one of the pure hearts?
Whoa.
Hey there, any sign of Neku?
Like I'll tell you. What do you want?
Yeah, say hello first.
Yeah, like your free team member's ganging up on another team member as far as he knows. It's okay, self. Just calm down. Breathe.
Like, not even a hello.
Sorry, I always get jumpy after a fight.
And who did you fight, good sir?
You fought? With whom? Was Neku your opponent?
No, actually it was Rhyme.
It
It was the Rhyme.
He was the Wazzler.
It was the vending machine.
Easy, boss. Try not to scare him.
Breathe in and out. In and out.
Notice how notice how Nagi actually ended up agreeing with Fred, but just now.
Yeah.
My heart won't stop racing.
It's okay. You're okay. Talk to us. Did you see Neku?
Social anxiety, don't
We're
worry.
here to help you.
I don't know. I can barely remember what happened. Are gone.
Hey, Fret.
This looks like a job for Fred the Man. I got you, Rindo. Say no more. So maybe say a little more specifically about what we need him to remember. Yeah, that will help.
Neku, probably.
Oh, right. Okay. Just gotta get a mental image going first. Neku, the legend, the strongest player in the history of.
Try to keep it simple.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Okay.
Let me think this through.
Remember the KISS principle.
Okay, then let's do that. So, what are we thinking here?
Oh god. Neku's gonna get ya.
There you go. That should help you.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. It was him. Neku.
Neku, not his last name. Is he really okay with telling us this?
I know, right?
I don't know, dude. But if he's talking, we might as well listen.
I mean,
The
I
twist
guess
is
we...
that-
Yes, right?
The twist is that everyone's just mispronouncing Neko the whole time.
Of course.
I was so scared. I've never had someone glare at me like that before. Oh, you mean we're really going after Neko arc, Shiroi?
That would be like, go ahead.
Like a snake about to swallow up its prey.
Hey, Teo, that would be the problem with the Nora pun all over again.
Not that I'd be very tasty.
Why did they let you fight, solo and not give your partner?
Because my team sucks!
His emotional state appears to have stayed.
The basic gist of it is that he happened to be solo when it happened.
It seems that while these other teams are bigger, a lot of times, well, except for the River Society,
They split
there
up.
was like a whole army of them.
Oh no, I
typically
kind of get it, but the Pure Hearts leaders strike me as someone who actually is good at strategizing, and he probably won't know that a teammate that has this particular condition probably would need support if they need to split up.
So
May have kept quiet about it, in which case she just sent him out.
So you didn't
No.
actually fight him?
Not physically, but with how my heart was racing, I felt like I did. Oh, so you didn't even fight him? You
It
just
was a
ran into him.
metaphorical way of saying, yeah.
He's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
So
Get out of there, SpongeBob!
So where did he go?
He went that away.
From this location, he could only have proceeded towards the west exit, or retreated back to Shibuya Hikari.
Oh yeah,
Since we've already been to the latter...
since you mentioned SpongeBob, Jova, and we're in Japan, I feel for the Japanese viewers who because of Nickelodeon Japan's localization choices really missed the point of Plankton.
Really? How so?
I think he
You
has
know-
like a really high-pitched voice.
You know how Plankton is, is a small guy but with a big deep voice.
Yeah,
Because he sees himself as bigger than everyone else. Japan gives him a really small pitched voice because he's small.
Alright, we're recapping what Kariya told us.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So basically, we just came from that direction, even though he went. So we went.
Like
So
he's
he went
supposed
that
to
way.
sound like a 40-year-old
Would
man.
have crossed
Like-
paths. Yeah, see? Japan can also do weird localization.
We already went through
choices.
these lives.
Precisely, which leaves us with only one remaining possibility.
He's dead?
We're all
No!
dead.
no.
What's your point?
Oh,
Rindo, connected
He's dead,
brain
dead.
dots.
Better than
And
that.
he's dead and someone's just wearing his clothes, masquerading as him to keep the
Oh, a
legend alive.
skinwalker.
yeah.
Or, more plausibly, the West Exit bus terminal.
The webbed.
Of course, he tried to take the bus, but it didn't show up on time.
That's how he actually died.
I
He
didn't
tried
fi-
to get the bus, it didn't show up, and when he went to the road to complain, he got hit by the bus that turned up.
All right then.
What to do?
It's
So-
like how that guy in that SpongeBob legend died. He got hit by a bus, and then at his funeral they fired him.
Okay, I might as well use these to ask, since I'm checking here. This is something that I wanted to ask a few parts ago. Again, I can't imagine what is the thought process in this, but again, just for confirmation, I can imagine the mental notes that Rindo is taking that you see on the menu are stylized as in he's taking notes and saving them on his phone.
Yeah.
Every phone has a picture like that. Because again, I thought that for that kind of future, he would have something like, say, his actual, bot, like a cloud bubble. But I guess, they're applying the digitizing format. Okay.
Shepherd House. Oh, we're in the Lord's house, I see.
The simple and clean store lineup. Yeah, we already did our ha. I see what you did there.
Well,
comment.
at least
So-
at least we're selling his nose coat, apparently.
And Josh... Oh. Yeah.
knee-length
Yes,
skirt.
I honestly thought that was Joshua's top.
It might be. Okay,
Shirt
it looks
dress.
it looks more like it's actually a shirt. But I thought it was the coat, but I guess it's because it's more puffy.
And
Josh-
strap pumps.
Well, hey, the Shepherd House, and that sounds biblical, and Joshua is implied to be Jesus himself.
Yeah, this is where people in the Berseria Zestiria universe get their clothes. The shepherds
I can tell-
specifically.
I can tell you, Jova, that the ancestors of Shirin Dweez were plenty of shepherds themselves, and they did not worship the Lord.
You know, Jova, I think for Neku, the phrase "God is always watching over you" has a different meaning.
Yes. God is a jilted lover, and he sees you when you're sleeping.
Shut up and walk, dear.
Ooh, onigiri.
This isn't what I...
Hang on.
Meanwhile, Neku has to juggle time between his two spouses, Shiki and Josh.
Seriously, that part of the he sees you when you're sleeping. That part of Santa Claus is coming to town always kind of creep me out. I don't want him to watch me while I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
On paper, remember, Blaze, on paper is supposed to be not a metaphor, but basically a way of justifying the whole, be good if you want to be on the, the nice list. But again, it's the wording, unfortunately.
Imagine Krampus watching you while you sleep.
I wouldn't be sleeping.
Depends on the interpretation, Jova, like I said when commenting on the movie. Sometimes it happens, sometimes, he's just getting the assignment later.
And then sometimes they make him the evil Santa that Santa has to come up and beat to save the day. And by beat, I mean literally beat up, rock'em sock'em style.
And then someone had the bright idea to make an evil Santa played by fucking Goldberg.
Alright, I got 3 orders on that joint, which means I should be able to add her to my social network.
Wherever we can find the owner. There she is.
There she is.
Is it better or worse than Goldberg replacing Steven Seagal in the sequel to
Oh, and get this tale. And get this tale. According to her bio, she's Ryoji's girlfriend.
Huh.
Well now.
Weird.
Ryoji actually has a girlfriend.
Yes. I mean, they're both store owners.
Ow.
So...
But Trova makes the question, how did he manage to get laid?
Yeah.
Well, who knows, Teo? Maybe he has, better assets that we're not seeing from Ryoji's in this game.
I see. And we get the Odin bow. Ooh, cool.
Or maybe she's like, she does the whole thing like she usually jokes about, like, oh, I know he's an idiot, but he's my idiot.
Is she the reason why he's not living out of a cardboard box yet?
Someone else leaks valuable intel, and yet I'm the one who gets chewed out for it.
Oh,
what
might
if you're
that
in
have
charge of keeping the intel safe?
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's not like I'm the one who blabbed.
Oh, might this
You're
be
so
us
bad at your job.
Huh? You're...
Boy, this is
Hey, did you just come from the underpass?
in a manner
With that
of
expression,
speaking?
I don't like this question.
You didn't happen to run into one of my teammates there, did you? Talkative fellow, prone to spilling secrets?
No, never.
Absolutely. Categorically.
This may be related to our previous interaction.
What
Don't
was
say
the-
that in
the
front of
person-
him out loud, Nagi.
What was the person running the restaurant?
And our previous story important interaction, Lord Rindo. We didn't do anything, he just started talking on his own.
You people cannot keep a secret to save your lives.
Sure, I'm onto your scheme.
Also,
Alright, what are we scheming then? What are you talking about?
You're scheming to take down Neku. Extorting information. It's poor sportsmanship, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, bull crap.
Bull
Teams have been
sportsmanship
extorting
is-
information
I'm not
all
amused.
last week.
It's something where our lives are on the line.
I think some punishment is in order. Just like I used to dish out back when I was alive. Got me into trouble more than once.
Oh yeah, you're
Is that how
totally
you
gonna
ended up
take us
dead?
down, dude.
Go
Really
ahead,
surprising.
go ahead and zoom in.
Creatures of this type will monologue about themselves at the slightest opportunity.
Again,
Yeah.
it's like what Donald says, at the beginning of with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories bound towards Marluxia. Maybe he just like to hear himself. So.
Yep.
He has me on a silver platter and he starts monologuing.
Oh, dog, you got me monologuing.
Love Incredibles.
Yeah, my favourite part of that scene is actually when he tosses Mr. Incredible away by mistake.
Yeah. It's like he can't hear your monologue.
I'll have you
He's that far
know.
away.
I'll have you know I'm pretty high ranking among the pure hearts.
Yes,
Moto-
Mr. NPC Design 105.
Motoi, trust me, it's a lot of responsibility. Not that you'd know anything about that.
Beg your pardon?
Anyway, that's why this whole info leak debacle is coming down on my head. And that's hardly fair. Wouldn't you agree?
No, that's pretty fair.
Could you get to the point? We don't have all day.
Clock's a ticking.
Do, but
Twisters.
You've got a smart mouth on you, and I'm gonna make you shut it for good.
get on
I'm
with
sure.
it. Man. You're gonna bore us to death. at this rate.
Someone's gotta pay for what I'm going through.
So, fight.
You have anger management issues, mate.
Shirai, please. Go ahead.
Lashing out at others because of one's own hardships is hardly becoming.
There you
See,
go.
there
So it's like,
There
it's
you go.
like that bit in down to the museum. Somebody's gotta pay. Pay for what? I don't know. Just pay.
In pennies?
He was hoping it's not in nature.
Good lord.
What a scumbag.
I don't think he's gonna let us off easy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
sure this.
No choice but to fight then.
Oh yeah, sure. After we gave the Ruinbringers trouble, you're totally gonna take us on your own, big guy.
Bit off more than
Or
we can
you.
chew here.
Fortunately, I had a bunch of. I had my party in my pocket,
Yeah,
JRPG
yeah,
style.
Rindo is like, you and what army?
This one.
This one. Well, to be fair, Wicked Twister leader, you yourself are walking around the rest of Shibuya with your partners also on your pocket. I mean, we're in a JRPG after all.
I don't know what.
I mean, to be fair, Pedro, if it was 8, they would all walk in a row, following all the movements.
You know, it's a good job this game wasn't. Yeah, it's a good job this game wasn't produced by Yoshi P. It would have your head on a pipe for saying that, Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
The Japanese developers don't like the term JRPG because they find it
Hey,
derogatory.
Mhm.
Derogatory. Yeah. Incredible. You're even stronger than I thought.
Huh?
Of
Okay,
course,
if this were-
it was all a test secretly.
Okay, I would say. Second.
I could tell you had potential, but this is something else.
Let me guess. He wants to try and recruit us.
You've definitely got what it takes. Well, Dibs, it's because the Japanese developers don't like that their games are being separated for arbitrary reasons from other RPGs, basically. What it takes to what? Listen.
No,
I know I might have pissed you off earlier.
But
You think?
Curious. Sorry, 1 second. If memory serves, 'twas you who was the disgruntled party.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say if it were Yoshi P, the cast of this game would be all British. But lately, with the recent 14 expansion, they brought back a few American actors.
What? You think I was angry? No.
I was only pretending.
That was all an act, obviously. See?
Punch him in the face again.
A test to find out if you were worthy. And you passed.
Cool. Now let me test your balls to see if they're made of steel with a kick.
Way to go, Twisters. Don't look at me like that.
I think we've earned the right to look at you like that.
Here, I'll tell you everything I know about Neku. You've earned it. Then we can call it even. Yeah? I mean, at least
Oh.
we're getting some info out of this, so sure.
Whatever, deal.
He's literally doing what he criticized the other guy for.
Great. Now listen close. You can't tell anyone what I'm about to say. Not the very beauties, not Motoi, no one.
Oh, just get on with it.
Wait, hold on. Not even your boss? Why?
One of my teammates took down Neku outside Tipsy Toze Hall.
Wait.
What?
Why wouldn't you want Motoi to know?
Or at least he thought he did. Turns out it was someone else.
Eh?
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Jeez, got us all worked up about a fake.
yeah. The flag should have been there when he was begging for mercy.
Hold on.
Apparently Neku's also been spotted around the expressway underpass.
Wait, we were already suspecting... Oh.
No telling whether it was really him.
So apparently there may be multiple fakes.
But hey, for all we know, it could have been. Neku's a slippery one, that's for sure. No one's been able to pin him down.
So there are fake Nekus running around. Goody.
Bottom right.
Thank you. Such determination to force that earlier assault from our minds is almost worthy of admiration.
No,
Like-
Jackie.
Almost, you said almost, Tail. Almost.
Just like
Almost.
the Dark Knight, is it, Jova? Where he finds those fake Batmen and ties them up, and he's like, I don't need any help.
It's actually one of the few good
What's the-
jokes from the Love Guru. What's the capital of Thailand? Bangkok. Exactly.
What's the
What's the difference?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
What's the difference between you and me?
I'm not wearing any hockey pads. Actually, yeah, he says he's not wearing hockey pads. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going for some of what Neku would say.
Oh, okay. Man, where the heck is Neku? Hey, audience, do you know where Neku is?
Hey, whenever Neku's not on
Where
screen for a
in the
while,
world
the audience
is...
has to say,
Where's
where's Neku?
Neku?
Oh no, it's
Where
that
the-
time.
So there you go.
Who is Neku?
The thing is
Hold
that
on,
it's
hold on.
Rindo, the one with the time machine.
Yeah, hold on. What do you mean? This is just another one of those news flash. So there you go. The news flash report is your sign that you've run out of time. Some no-name guy got married to another no-name lady. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Where in the world is Neku Sakuraba?
San Diego.
Not Neku Sakuraba in this case.
No, this means we're too late again.
So yeah, the whole news flash thing is your way of knowing that you ran out of time.
The bloody Ruinbringers keep getting to him first, the cheats.
Like, do they have an inside man?
We'll never
at this
find him at
point?
this rate. Guess it's back to the Scramble Crossing for now.
Okay, so this particular lead... Okay, so this didn't lead to anywhere. However, we learned some things. Neku was spotted near Shibuya Ikari. Seems like Neku made for the expressway underpass after leaving Shibuya, as well as the other tips as well. So we
also
know...
know
So
now
we,
that
so
they're
we know...
apparently-
We don't know where he is, but we know a couple places where we know he isn't. So it does narrow down our search.
Right,
We also
back we go.
know. We also know now that there are apparently some fakes around too.
One more time.
One more time.
Where should we go?
So where was where exactly are we supposed to look for Neku?
Correct.
10-4 seems like a good start.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Sure you did.
Actually, he did. It's just, as we saw in the previous timelines.
Boss put her vote in for Center Street.
I believe that would be the most advantageous place for him to conceal himself.
Wait a minute, I didn't tell you.
But don't you see? I'm from the future, literally.
Again, I bring you news from the greeting.
Oh.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Go ahead, Shiri. On the left.
On your left.
Well, have you thought about Shibuya Hikari?
Yes, I thought about Shibuya Hikari. Yep.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
This is not how I thought this conversation would go.
You were supposed to take my advice again, and I was supposed to be like, "Oh my god,
wait, what do you mean
actually
again?
listen to me? What the
How
fuck?"
do you know wait, what do you mean again? How do you know I took your advice the first time?
I love it. We just keep him busy to the choice.
This conversation is not happening.
Rindo literally ignores her.
10-4.
Rindo's literally ignoring her.
Ignore the annoying goth girl.
Wait, really?
Yes.
All right, let's get moving then.
So what you're saying is that Fret's idea is the winner.
Oh, I hope this is the right choice.
And Choka's just sitting there going like,
She doesn't even react. She's
I wouldn't let her react. They just blanked her and left.
So when you think about it, the day started off with her getting one over us, but in the end, technically with the canon timeline, we got one over her.
Remember, Jova, every time Rindo goes back to the Scramble Crossing, it's a new timeline. So, from her perspective, from everybody's perspective, that never happened. Only Rindo knows what
That's
happened.
my point. In the canon timeline, as far as she's concerned, they just got the drop on her.
Yep.
and who you might be.
I'll have Blizz beat this one.
Looks like he's not here.
Hey.
Hey there, Twisters.
Wait, are we sure this isn't the same? Oh wait, no,
Nope.
no, he has a blue
They
coat.
just happen to have all the same haircut.
Hi.
Oh, I know that. His hair color is the same, but it's the coat that's different.
No need to be so nervous. I won't bite. I'll just chop your head off. I mean, I'm one of the Pure Hearts.
That sounds like something Chucky would say.
So you're with Motoy? Sure am. He's got us going around gathering information. Oh, sorry, my accent keeps switching between American and British very frequently.
You can tell he's part of the pirates because of that jacket.
If you know anything, do you think you could help me out?
Know anything about what? Neku?
Naturally.
I don't know, man. Why should we tell you anything?
Because I'll raise the three of you if you don't.
If I may.
Oh?
Forgive me, but our team also has a vested interest in the search for Neku.
It's almost like finding Neku is the challenge of the day, so every team would be looking for him now, wouldn't they?
This challenge is us doing their dirty work for them.
So the search for Neku, finding Neku, what is this? This is film references now.
Nagi the Negotiator. I actually would like to know what's written on her shirt.
I've been trying to search for it for a while, but again, if you can find me an image of it to showcase the entirety, I can use the skills that I learned so far to find it.
Objection point.
Does the wiki not have it under her appearance section?
Might be, but I haven't checked it because I don't want to act run
I'll
into
check.
spoilers.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
I'll check.
True.
Like, this looks like a job for the only one only here who completed the game.
Yeah,
Do the wikia.
Hold on. Damn, that girl. Your ice cold.
Like, as tempting as it is to look at wikis when you want to know more.
Whoa, easy there, chica.
So I guess you're picking up bad habits from your leader.
Let's all just calm down, okay? No need for intimidation.
Lord Rindo, I will defer to your judgment in how to handle this situation.
Kill
Dive
him.
into his mind and
Kill
pull
him.
it out. The Lord has spoken.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was still me. He arrived here first, and thus may have happened upon something of value.
Ah, so how about we turn the tables now?
Alright, did you read that one already? Sorry, I forgot.
No,
Not
yes,
this one,
not
no,
yet.
that one just appeared. Perhaps we can leverage what we know about Tokyo.
Alright,
Plaza.
appearance. Oh, here it is.
Uncertain though it may be.
Alright, allow me. Her shirt has the kanji characters Oshiga Totoi by default. This means my fave is precious, as in Lord Tomonami.
Oh, that makes sense then.
There we go.
Precious. I mean, she has the one ring.
That's because, okay, yeah.
Dub's Elestra is basically her precious, yes. My precious Lord Tomonami.
So you want information from us? Look, I'm not trying to get on your bad side here.
That's why I couldn't recognize. So far, I'm only learning hiragana. So no.
I'd be
My
more than
precious
happy to
Lord
make a trade.
Tomonami, I say at gunpoint.
A little tit for tat, if you will, huh? I don't know. I wonder is that Neku's not a Tokyo Plaza.
We know more than
Well,
that,
you could
but we know that more than that technically. But remember, the writing has to account.
That's not information.
Yeah, remember the writing has to be vague enough so in case you do this particular part first. So.
All right, let's trade. Wonderful. Well, I hate to give up such valuable intel. Neku's not here. I've been looking around for him all day, so you can trust me on that.
See, the thing is, we can just get the drop on this guy by going back in time, so
Dude,
we haven't given
hold
him
on.
anything.
Dude, we have eyes. He's obviously not here. We're gonna need a little more than that.
Yeah.
Fine. You want more info? You try for a hard bargain.
Do you really have eyes?
I guess
Do
I'll
you?
just throw in a little rumor I heard from a teammate.
Well,
He actually thinks Celestra sucks. He's not at OE East either.
well, boss, I can see you, can I?
And that intel's hot off the press.
Just be glad, Shiri, that we're not doing the Bloodborne way of having eyes. It's not very
Oh
pretty.
boy.
So the neck is not a 10-4 or a East.
Is
now,
it
what
like
do you have for me?
Is it like eye horror, or is it like has 50 eyes? Which is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There was some talk about him being near Tokyo Plaza,
Wait for it.
but he's not there either.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Thanks for the tip.
Okay.
Hang on, I gave you 2 pieces of information. You only gave me 1. Knowing where he isn't helps us narrow the search.
Oh, remember the first piece of information was deemed invalid by Fred because, again, we have eyes. Go on.
Well, I'll see you around.
Bye.
So, how do we know about Tokyo Plaza?
Because we went and checked.
We did?
In the
You read it in a
future
book
/
somewhere.
past.
Yeah, before I turned back time.
Whoa! So we've already failed once?
You need to start to learn how to do
The
pre-warning.
Ruinbringers got to him before we did. We have to find him first this time.
Okay.
Uh,
Guess I better hurry it up then.
Gotta get a move on.
Speaking of, I found this guy while I was scanning a second ago.
Oh?
Said he saw someone acting kinda sus.
Interesting.
Might be an imposter. But it might be Neku.
Who may also be an imposter.
well, if this is going to lead as any. Let's head back to where you found that guy.
Might as well.
In the next part.
Might as well eliminate as many variables as we can, right?
Variables. Who do you think you are? that guy who abandoned us. Who I was name I will not.
Well, you see, Dwebs, time for a little quiz. Well, in fact, now, time for a little lesson. Every time you do an equation, you eliminate as many variables as you can. Alright. Alright, everybody. Alright, we will continue solving this equation in the next part, everybody.
See ya.
See you then.
Yeah.